Hello, it's me again, Stuart. I was talking to a friend. I said, "Oh, I'm showing my product on TikTok." And she said, "Oh, best of luck. Show me. Let's see the video." So I showed her, and she said, "Oh God, that's brilliant, Stuart." She said, "But God, you look so serious." She said, "Relax, be yourself." So I'm gonna start being myself. I don't know what that is. Gobby maybe, a bit more camp. She did say do a bit more Alan Carr. I thought, God Almighty. Anyway, so I'm going to show you what my ideas are. Like I said previously, thank you to everybody. I really sincerely mean that from my heart. Thank you, comments and everything. You've shown so much love and support. I love it. Thank you. So I'm going to show you what, and I'm going to sit here and go through with it. So I created. What did I do first? Right, this. And you go, what, Stuart? Is that it? Is that it? A piece of material? Yeah. Well, yes, it is. It's a piece of lycra, so it stretches. Okay, and you will wear it on. You just pull it up, or you can put it over your head and down that way. Just stretch it a bit if you go that way. So I'm going to show you the features that I've made. So straight away, it hasn't got those horrible stay up plastic things that most belts have to keep it up. Well, it's lycra and my fat can keep it up, so there you go. And they're really hot and sweaty, and at night they're horrible. They're really uncomfortable. So there is no openings, no closing, no Velcro. Velcro, oh God, why would you sleep with Velcro and it digs in? It's awful. It's bad enough having this bag here. So top and bottom is just a simple hem, all the way round. Okay, one of the prototypes, I don't have it. I binned it. It was awful. I attached elastic in it because lycra does have a bit of stretch. However, I thought, oh, I'm gonna try it in with a little bit more support, and it was awful. It was horrendous. I had big red marks here. So again, probably more to do with my fat. It has got a back seam where I stitch it, so, and it's overlocked, and that is sewn down. So I stitch that down, so that is not digging in at all. What I do is wear that at the hem at the side. I should have done QVC, shouldn't I? It's got a little tag in at the moment. This was just from as you can see. Oh, this must have been prototype 4. So it won't have any labels in at the minute because I can't afford things like that. Hopefully, maybe if it works or kicks off, it's going to be called Ko-Lo. First 4 letters of Ko-Lo.ostomy with a K, so it's Ko-Lo. Yeah, I came up with that. Amazing. So again, but you won't see any made in China because these are made by me. I have made these. I've cut them, sewn them, tried them, slept in them. So that was the blue. There was another one. That was a bit longer. So then you can see that one went from under my chest down past my underwear. I really quite actually liked this one. This was quite good. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so as you can see, there's different coloured stitching in that one because it's a prototype. So that was that. I really like the blue. I like the stretch of it. If you think, well, God, I can go and do that, well, be my guest. Lycra's not the easiest thing to sew. So yeah, go for it. But I probably shouldn't say this, giving trade secrets away. Lycra stretches 2 ways, so that has got the right way. It's got a big stretch. That is not as stretchy that way, so that's the wrong way. So I do all that for you. There was another thing I was thinking of size-wise. How can I do sizes? So I've looked online, and everyone's gone, oh, small, medium, large, extra large. It really annoys me that because we're not all the same. We're not all the same. We're not one size fits all. One size fits all, but we're not. So I'm thinking of doing these individually, bespoke. So if I get a shop on TikTok, it's probably going to make a lot of hard work for me. But these are all going to be bespoke for us, people with colostomies. So you would literally send me your waist size, and that's the measurement above your stoma. So, look, I'm wearing one now. So the stoma, what is the waistline all the way around? I'm quite lucky in the fact, well, I'm not lucky at all, that I'm square. So if you were to have an hourglass figure, it would go in, but that was where the mainstay would be. So, yeah, I don't want to do this small, medium, large business. I want you to send me an order, say, Stuart, this is my waist size. I will cut the weight lycra down to your size, because obviously I'm a 41. See, I'm not even in that 42, 44 size bracket. I'm 41. So I cut these. I'm not going to tell you secrets. I deduct a certain percentage because different lycras have different stretch and things. So I will deduct what I feel is right for you. I'm thinking also, I'm hoping these are all materials that I had to hand. But hopefully next week I'm going to be in talks with a lycra manufacturer. I've looked on their website and I've briefly spoke to them. Their big sell was, oh, we work for the BBC. We work with the BBC. We've done Gladiators. We've done XYZ. And I thought, oh, this sounds expensive. But they print their own lycras. So as you will see, don't laugh. I don't know. It's a bit lacy. It's not. It looks lace, but it's not. It's just lycra, and that's how. This is what I'm talking about with printed. So they do the designs printed straight onto this. So moving forward, if we do, I say we. You're doing it with me. You're helping me. You're giving me the ideas. You're going to set the comments, Stuart. Please do write and say, Stuart, you're off your head. Just forget about it, mate. And I will. So that one, again, that's quite short. So I did that one. I thought, oh, I like that one. Because again, all the lycras stretch differently. Some are a lot, some aren't. And again, because of that, that seam, I've sewn that seam. So they're prototypes. Don't be looking at my seams going, oh, they're not very straight. They're just prototypes. I can sew straight. So that was another one. Then I'm sure you've seen, I've got it around my waist at the moment. Okay, so it's basically just at night, well, I say at night, I wear them at night, I'm not telling you what to do with it. You slip it on, it sits over you, sleep away. It's light, breathable. Even in this 30-degree heat, 36 degrees, where we've got to 24, 26 during the night. I had mine on, I had nothing else on. Oh, you don't need to know that. You're all probably sat going, I would, dirty bitch. So I just wore this. You don't have to have it full. I mean, what I'm thinking is, on size-wise, maybe if you could tell me, I don't know the shop on TikTok, so I'm hoping it's not going to be, you have to put these sizes in, because if you approach me or order from me, going forward, I want to be able for you to tell me your waist size across there. It would benefit if there's different sizes, say if you're bigger on your hips, if your hips come out, you need that to be a little bit bigger. So just let me know on comments in it, hopefully. And I'm hoping you'll be able, it might be a case of just in comments. I'm just rambling now. But yeah, I'm thinking. The other thing I want to do as well is size-wise. So I was thinking of doing 2 sizes maybe. Do you think? What do you think? I like it up to my chest, and I don't want to speak for ladies. I'm assuming that's where you would have it at night, under your bosoms. Or do you want it longer? I don't know, put your length size in. I don't want it to be, this is what I'm selling, and these are the sizes, that is it. You place an order, I go in a stock room of all the stock that I've made, set sizes, blah, blah, blah. I just think, I don't know. It would make my life completely and utterly easy. But yeah, so these are all the products. My next video, and have you seen this? This literally is all like prototypes. Just guys, I've been through so many prototypes. Oh, that this one, very small. It occurred to me. My friend said to me, "Well, what about children?" I thought, "Oh, I hadn't thought of that." And I don't think they'd need it that long. You'd probably get the whole child in there, because children have colostomies. We all have colostomies. So children, elderly, disabled, just contact me. Hopefully, I think I'm gonna set up a shop, but please be honest with me. Say to me, God, Stuart, I would love one of those. Say to me, Stuart, jog on, mate. Be nice. Don't be horrible. There's no need for nastiness. There's enough nastiness in this world. So yeah, be nice. So yeah, children's more. Oh, this one. I think. Oh, this is the one that stretches. It stretches way too big. So I was making these, and I thought, oh God, this really likes. So the next video, I am going to do a demonstration. It's going to be me, topless, but it's going to have to be done because I want to show you what I do and what I use with mine. I thought recently, and I did it the last couple of days actually, because I wear this in the shower because it's lycra. It's just so easy to dry. Because I don't like this in the shower, and I know if I take it off, something's going to come out of it. So stuck between a rock and a hard place. I'm sure you know that feeling, but I don't like washing. You have to wash around it, and I don't like looking at it. I hate it. It's just me. So I wear a Ko-Lo protector. They dry dead easy. It's lycra. Wring it out. Hand wash it if you want. Put it in the washing machine if you want. Tumble dry it if you want. Put it on the line. Do whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do with it. And luckily, I took my bag off, had a shower, wore this, and it was dead easy. You just put your hand down, load of soap and shower gel, washed it all, went back under the shower, rinsed it all off, got out the shower, got dried, got dressed, put my bag back on. It was fantastic. It was like another world. It was just cleaning with it on. But if something did come out while I was in the shower, it would remain there. So the same with when I go to bed with this on. It fills and it's been really close to coming off, or it's like the seal is broken on one side. Doesn't move, doesn't go anywhere. It is just kept there. It doesn't move because it can't, but they're dead comfortable. So guys, this is what I've been going on about. So I'm going to do a video, me topless, lovely. Then you will be retching. I'll keep my underwear on, obviously, and I'll show you because you can fold them over. I'm not telling you what to do with them, just go for it. So please, in the comments, let me know. Be nice, please. And you have been so far. I just can't stand social media and nastiness. Like I say, there's a lot of nastiness in this world, and we don't need to add to it. All right, guys, thank you so much once again. Yeah, you're amazing. You really are amazing people. Thank you.